Yo, what up, everyone? It's your boy Miles. Welcome to Rewind Culture. Let's take it back. Episode 1 Blockbuster. Man, if you grew up in the 90s or early 2000s, you already know this blue and yellow sign meant one thing. Friday night was about to be lit. Blockbuster Video wasn't just a store. It was an experience. It was the ritual. It was you, your mom, your cousins, whoever you rode with, walking those aisles, arguing about which movie everybody could agree on, and praying nobody grabbed the last copy before you. But here's the wild part. In 2025, streaming is going through one of the biggest shakeups ever. Netflix just agreed to buy Warner Brothers' entire studios and streaming division in a massive $80+ billion deal. That means the company Blockbuster once laughed at is now controlling some of the biggest film libraries in history. And honestly, it makes you wonder, what would things look like today if Blockbuster had taken Netflix seriously? Back in 2000, Netflix approached Blockbuster with a partnership idea. They weren't asking Blockbuster to die. They wanted Blockbuster to handle in-store returns, while Netflix handled DVDs by mail. Blockbuster said no, and the rest is history. Streaming took off. Blockbuster didn't pivot fast enough, and by the time they tried to launch their own streaming service, it was too late. But let's be real for a second. Blockbuster wasn't just a movie rental company. It was a social space. It was discovery. It was that moment when you grabbed a snack, slid a case off the shelf, flipped it over, read that description on the back, and imagined the whole movie before you even watched it. So today, with Netflix making historic moves, I wanted to ask a different question. If Blockbuster existed in 2026, what would it look like? Maybe Blockbuster would have leaned into the nostalgia on purpose. Imagine a modern store where you walk in and every aisle feels like a curated experience. Part streaming lounge, part retro video vault, part community spot where people actually connect instead of scrolling endlessly. Picture this: digital walls where you scroll movies like a giant touchscreen. Rental lockers where you pick up physical copies of classics that aren't even on streaming. Sections organized by vibes like Friday night favorites, date night bangers, scary after midnight, or movies you forgot you loved. Maybe Blockbuster would have had its own subscription service by now. A hybrid model. Online streaming plus in-store perks. Exclusive screenings. Rare collectibles. Limited edition merch. A place where movie culture actually feels alive. And with streaming becoming more fragmented, it actually feels like the perfect time for a physical comeback. Not as a giant chain, but as a cultural brand. Because even if Blockbuster never returns, the idea of it still hits. It represents something we don't really have anymore. Could Blockbuster still be here today? And if it did come back, would you walk through those blue doors one more time? Thank you for watching Rewind Culture. Just wanted to say that we truly appreciate all of those who tuned in. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want more content like this. Peace.